Yay, hey, it's Inka. This is my Genius Era pitch. Uh, Final presentation, macarons and macaroons. What I choose to make? I made 3 different recipes, and one of them I made twice. My first recipe, I made macarons that included all-purpose flour instead of almond flour, like most of them. For my second recipe, I made macarons, but this time I made them with almond flour. Third recipe, I made macaroons with a bottom of chocolate. You can really do anything that you want with them, actually. The difference between macarons and macaroons. Macarons are made with almond flour, egg whites, confectioner's sugar, and food coloring. It is filled with jam, buttercream, or really anything. Making these takes way more time, too. Macaroons are made with shredded coconut, egg whites, sugar, and sweet condensed milk. What I choose to undertake this particular project. I chose to undertake this project because I wanted to advance my baking skills and bake for others with confidence and happiness. This is my second recipe and the third recipe I used. What are some guiding questions and objectives? Why does everyone think baking macarons is so complicated? Was I just extremely lucky when making these, or was the YouTube video and recipe just perfect to the last gram? My objective was to make some macarons and macaroons that my family and friends would enjoy. What are some successes, challenges, and setbacks I experienced along the way? When baking things like this, you have to be very careful and steady, and I am definitely not any of those things. I am very impatient, and I lose control of that. And if I lose control of that, I go ballistic. When taking off the macarons from the baking sheet, I had no patience until waiting for them to cool fully, and when I took them off, they unfortunately cracked. After making my first batch of macarons and failing, I lost a bit of hope in myself and just wanted to give up. I didn't give up, which I'm very glad about. If I gave up, what deliciousness would I have eaten the day I finally made that recipe perfectly. Here are some pictures. This is the second recipe, if you guys are wondering. And then this is the third one. This one takes way more time and definitely hurts your hands more. What did I learn? The obvious answer to this question is I learned how to bake macarons and put them together. It was definitely a struggle, but a good one. The second thing I learned is that even if you are struggling, never give up, because good things can be the outcome if you actually try. I didn't have much faith in myself about the macarons and macaroons I made, but my family and friends told me otherwise. They loved them, and I was overjoyed with happiness. Okay, have a great day or night.